Put 5 of your designs side by side. A thumbnail. A social post. A flyer. A presentation cover. And your website banner. If someone covered the names, would they know all 5 came from the same brand? If the answer is no, the problem may not be your creativity. The problem is that every design starts from zero. Different colors. Different fonts. Different logo versions. Different visual styles. That makes good work look less established than it really is. In this video, I'll show you how to build a simple brand kit in Canva so your logo, colors, fonts, and reusable templates stay consistent. We will also use AI in the right way, not to invent a random brand for you, but to help compare clear visual directions before you choose. And by the end, you will use the kit to turn one ordinary design into something that looks recognizably yours. This works whether you are building a YouTube channel, a local service business, a tutoring brand, an online shop, a community project, a freelance practice, or a side hustle. Let's begin with the step most people skip. Before opening Canva, define what the brand should feel like. Choose 3 words. For example, clear, helpful, modern, or warm, local, trustworthy, or bold, creative, energetic. These 3 words become your filter. Without a filter, every attractive color palette looks possible. Every font looks interesting. And the brand becomes a collection of unrelated choices. Now write one sentence describing the audience and result. For example, we help busy homeowners understand simple maintenance tasks. We help beginners learn practical AI tools. We help students feel more confident with math. We help local families discover community events. This sentence keeps the design focused on the people you serve, not only on what you personally like. Now use the AI assistant you already have. Give it this instruction: act as a brand strategist. My brand is called brand name. It helps audience achieve result. The brand should feel 3 personality words. Suggest 3 distinct color palette directions and 3 font pairing directions. Explain the mood of each option in simple language. Do not copy an existing brand. The important word is directions. You are not asking AI to make the final decision. You are asking it to give you 3 organized choices. Compare them against your 3 brand words. Then choose one direction. For a beginner brand kit, keep it small: 1 primary logo, 1 simplified logo or icon, 3 to 5 colors, 1 heading font, 1 body font, and 2 or 3 reusable templates. More options do not create a stronger brand. They usually create more inconsistency. Now open Canva on the web and sign in. From the home page, look at the left side navigation for brand. Depending on your account and interface, it may appear as brand, brand hub, or brand kit. Open that section and create a new brand kit. Give it a clear name. Use the actual project or business name, not something vague like new brand kit. This becomes more important when you eventually manage more than one channel, client, campaign, organization, or business. Start with the logo section. Upload the best version of your logo. A transparent PNG works well for most digital designs. An SVG is even better when available because it scales without becoming blurry. Add only useful variations: a full logo, a simplified version, a light background version, and a dark background version. Do not upload several nearly identical logos. The purpose of the kit is to remove uncertainty. Next, open the colors section and create your palette. Enter the exact hex codes. Do not choose a slightly different blue or green every time you create a new post. A practical palette can include 1 primary color, 1 secondary color, 1 accent color, 1 dark neutral, and 1 light neutral. The primary color can support titles and important elements. The accent color can highlight a button, number, or call to action. The neutral colors keep the design readable. Before moving on, check contrast. A beautiful palette is not useful if the text is difficult to read. Now open the fonts or brand fonts section. Choose 1 heading font and 1 body font. The heading font can have more personality. The body font should be easy to read on a phone, laptop, flyer, or presentation. Avoid pairing 2 decorative fonts that compete with each other. A safer combination is one distinctive heading font with one simple body font. At this point, the kit contains the basic ingredients. Now comes the part that proves whether it works. Open one real design. Choose something you regularly create, a YouTube thumbnail, an Instagram post, a service promotion, a workshop flyer, a school club announcement, a community fundraiser graphic, or a presentation cover. Inside the Canva editor, select a text box and open the font menu. Your saved brand font should appear as brand choices. Select a background or shape and open the color picker. Your saved brand colors should appear together. Open the logos or brand area and place the correct logo version. Now compare the revised design with the original. The difference should not be that the new version has more decoration. The difference should be that it looks intentional. The font matches the personality. The colors feel related. The logo is correct. And the design looks like it belongs to the same organization as everything else you publish. This before and after moment is the real payoff of the brand kit. Next, turn the design into a reusable template. Create only 2 or 3 templates at first. For a creator, that might be a YouTube thumbnail, a vertical short cover, and a channel announcement. For a local business, it might be a promotion, a customer testimonial, and a service reminder. For a tutor, consultant, coach, or freelancer, it might be a helpful tip, a client result, and an availability announcement. For a community or volunteer group, it might be an event announcement, a schedule update, and a thank you post. Build one strong version of each. Then duplicate the template and change only the new content. The logo position stays consistent. The colors stay consistent. The fonts stay consistent. And future designs become faster to produce. That is where the brand kit starts saving time, not just improving appearance. Your Canva plan or interface may show different brand features. If you cannot create a full brand kit, make a manual version. Create one Canva page called Brand Guide. Place the approved logo versions at the top. List the exact hex codes. Show the heading and body fonts. Add 2 or 3 example designs. Save that page and duplicate from it when needed. It is less automated, but the consistency still works. Adobe Express also offers a brands area where you can store logos, colors, fonts, graphics, and templates. But do not build the same system in several platforms on day one. Use the design platform you already open most often. For many beginners, that will be Canva. Before finishing, avoid these 3 mistakes. Mistake 1: asking AI to choose everything without understanding the audience. Give AI the audience, result, and brand personality first. Mistake 2: using too many colors, fonts, and logo variations. A small system is easier to recognize and easier to maintain. Mistake 3: creating the brand kit but never building templates. Saved colors and fonts are useful. Reusable designs are what make the system faster. Now repeat the test from the beginning. Place your thumbnail, social post, flyer, website banner, and presentation cover beside each other. Do they look like they came from the same creator, business, school group, or organization? A strong brand kit makes the answer obvious. Define the personality. Use AI to compare directions. Build the brand kit in Canva. Apply it to one real design. Then create a small set of reusable templates. That is how you stop producing random graphics and start building a recognizable visual system. If this helped, subscribe to AI Daily for beginner-friendly AI tools, practical tutorials, and workflows you can actually use. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.